Hello, my name is Rick. I'm a licensed hearing aid dispenser, and I'm one of the personal hearing professionals here at HearingAssist. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to this product, the HearingAssist Control hearing aid. I'm going to introduce you to it, get you a little bit familiar with what it comes with, and just go over getting you started on your journey to better hearing. Here we go. Okay, and here is what comes in the box of your HearingAssist Control hearing aids. The first thing you're going to see is the charging case with the hearing aids in them. You're going to take out this little plastic piece and set it aside, and in this little square package you're going to find the user guide right here, and you can obtain updated user guides at hearingassist.com/manuals right there. It comes with a quick start guide right there, and a couple of these cards. This is a welcome call, just telling you a little bit about the company and providing you with our phone number right there. On the back of this card there are some tips you'll want to read about, and on this card you can see this UPC symbol over here. You can scan that with your smartphone, and that will take you to a website where you can see additional videos that go into depth for this product and other products that we have. Also in the box is your USB charging cable, your USB plug. You're going to have 3 packages of dome tips of different types and sizes right here, and we'll go over that a little bit more later. And a cleaning brush to clean and maintain the hearing aid. That is what comes in the box to get you started on your journey to better hearing. Okay, the first thing you want to do with your Control hearing aids is to plug them in. Plug in the charging case into the wall. And it's really simple to do. You just take the USB cable, the small end of the USB cable, plug it into the back of the hearing aid case, like that. We're going to plug the larger end into the USB plug, like that. And I'm just going to plug it in. And you're going to see some lights come on, indicating that the case is charging. When the charger is full, those lights are going to be white. When they're blinking blue, that means that charging case is charging. Okay. Now, when the hearing aids are in, you're going to see 2 lights on either side. I'm going to focus on this a little better. Okay, right there. So you're going to see the left and the right are right now glowing blue. That means that they're charging up. So when they are fully charged, they will turn white on both ends to let you know that there's a full charge. So in the morning, they should have a full charge. They should be glowing white. If you take them out, they're going to automatically turn on and start alternately flashing blue and white. The blue light's indicating that it's searching for a Bluetooth signal if you have it connected to your phone. You don't have to use these with the app on the phone. You can use them right out of the box like they come. But we have another video for going over how to connect them to your phone and use them with your phone. Go over how to tell the right one from the left one. It's pretty simple. Right is red, left is blue. So that's industry wide. Just remember R for right, red, and blue is left. Okay. The other way you can also tell is just by how they're oriented. When I take them out of the case, as I look at them, I can tell just by holding them which way those tips are pointed. You'll get to where you can do this in the dark. And basically you just put one of them over your ear, let it hang down, find the dome tip, find your ear canal, push it in. You're going to push it in and point it toward your nose, and then around that first bend into your ear canal. And you can feel it when it just slots in. I'm going to take this back a little bit. And same way with the left one. I'm going to put it over my ear, let it hang down, find the dome tip, find your ear canal, push it in, point it toward your nose, and around that first bend and then into your ear canal. And you can seat it in there pretty deeply. Now to remove them, you just take them off the top of your ear and just gently pull that wire right out of your ear, just like that. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the buttons that are on the hearing aids. I'm going to zoom in again here. So that button there is a multifunction button. Okay, there's volume down is the bottom button, volume up is the top button, and also that top button, if you hold it down for 3 seconds, it's going to cycle through the programs. There's 4 pre-installed programs. One is for normal conversation in a quiet room, which is the one you'll probably want to be in most of the time. 2 is what we call restaurant mode, which is a noisy background environment. 3 is outdoors in a windy environment. And 4 is for music, and we'll talk about those a little bit later. But that top button you can hold down for 3 seconds, and that will cycle through those 4 programs. Now if you press that button in and out real quick like a doorbell, either the top button or the bottom button, if you press it in real quick like a doorbell, you're going to hear it change the volume, and you have about 11 steps of volume from the bottom to the top. When you reach the top of the volume, you're going to hear a triple beep to let you know you're at the ceiling of the volume. If you go down 11 steps to the bottom, you're going to hear a triple beep, and that'll let you know that you're at the bottom level of the volume. So that's a real simple way to control the hearing aids. You don't have to connect it to an app. Your longest battery life is going to be using it just like this without connecting it to the app. Your battery life, you can expect to get about anywhere from 18 to 24 hours of battery life using the hearing aids like this right out of the box. If you connect it to your phone, you're going to get a little bit less battery life, anywhere from 16 to 18 hours, depending on how often you're accessing the app to make adjustments and things like that. But you can use it either way. And we have a whole nother video just for connecting it to the app and what the functions are in the phone app that you can check out. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the domes. This one happens to have a double dome, closed double dome on it, and you can swap that out for other domes, and we do have videos on which dome is going to be best for you to use. The domes are very easy to remove. You just grasp them, kind of twist them a little bit, and they come right off. Okay, just like that. I'm going to switch it out with an open dome. A lot of times that's the best one to start with. And I'm going to just push it on to the end of that receiver, kind of twist it a little bit, make sure it's on there good and snug. And there, I've changed out that dome. That's how easy that is. And now the domes, you want to keep those clean, and every morning we recommend cleaning that dome off every morning before you put them in your ear. And basically you can just take the brush that it comes with, or you could use an old soft bristle toothbrush if that's easier to handle, and you're just going to brush off that dome tip every morning before you put them in your ear. And that will go a long way toward removing any wax from accumulating into the receiver. And the reason why we recommend doing this in the morning is because overnight any wax has had a chance to get dry and flaky, and it's a little easier to remove. You also want to pay attention to this top portion right here where these holes are, because that's where the microphones are, and you want to brush those off as well and keep those clear and clean of any debris. Okay, so that will go a long way toward cleaning and maintaining your hearing aids. We have a whole video on cleaning and maintaining your hearing aids that you'll want to check out as well. So remember that the best thing you can do for your hearing aids is to keep them clean and keep them dry. And so that's why we don't recommend that you store them in the bathroom where there's high humidity and water splashing around. And ladies, if you're going to be putting hairspray in your hair that morning, you want to do your hair up first, put your hairspray in, and then put your hearing aids on, so that you don't get hairspray into the microphones and the receiver and things like that. And men, if you're going to be spiking your hair up into a mohawk that day, if you still have hair, you want to make sure you put all that gel in first before you put your hearing aids on to keep them clean and dry. Okay, so you also want to keep the hearing aids up off the floor, away from pets. You don't want to store them where pets can get to them. Dogs and cats love the smell of the owner, and they'll love to chew on those hearing aids. And so protect them, keep them in the case, keep them up high. So there's a whole nother video for connecting the hearing aids to the app, and you're welcome to take a look at that if you need some help. If you wanted to get any additional help and tips, I would recommend looking at the troubleshooting video that we made. And anyway, this will go a long way toward helping you along your journey to better hearing, and I wish you much success at it. Thank you.